1 uniform. Runs in the pitch in the corner, and Hart. This is the 3. Karl Anthony Towns finds Hart. Those two not in the lineup on Friday when the Knicks won in Indianapolis. Pajemski, you and Zora were talking about the top. Quentin Post moved it. Richard out of the corner. Knocks down 3. 56th pick in last year's draft. The rookie out of Florida. Pajemski goes down as he was cutting to the corner. It is Bridges knocking down the 3.
Well, that's a welcome sight.
Double digits, one of the last 5 games. Quentin Post on the drive to the basket for the second-year man out of Boston College. Hart pitches it out. Brunson working on the rookie Richard. Turnaround dances in. Brunson putting on the work. Shoots over the outstretched arm of Post for 2. Leon's second year plays college ball at Bradley, working a 2-man game with Keith Santos to the basket. We see more of the third-year man from Brazil and like what we keep seeing from him. Back the other way comes Pajemski. Really the one guy who's a scorer, if you will, in this team right now. But Post says take that as he knocks down a 3. Brunson going to work here early on is Brunson. 3 of 3 to begin the night. He has the last 8 for the Knicks. Post looking for another triple. Got that again. So Quentin Post shows up hitting 3s, and Mike Brown says, I don't need to see that. Turning the corner, Nate Williams goes to the basket. Left-handed, finishing over Anunoby. 4th-year man out of the University of Buffalo. Iwar from the outside.
Looked like he lost it as he was going up.
Spencer on the take, and the finish. Pat Spencer, once the top lacrosse player in college lacrosse. Shammer 3 is blocked. Leones goes up to get it. There is Santos pitching Pajemski out of the corner. He knocks down a 3. A 9-0 run for the Warriors, who lead by 12. 3-0. Put back by Leones.
You know, you've watched games in this building your whole life as a basketball fan, so it just brings something special out of you. And with the Western Conference team, we know we only get one chance to come in here every year, so you got to take advantage.
Speaking of Brandon Pajemski here, as he takes another shot, another 3. He said on record that he wants to be.
The lead is 16.
Knock that down, G. Yes, sir.
He sure is. Mike Brown's going to take a timeout. So take a timeout with us. Come right back to you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Pajemski wants to be more like you.
I was about to say, what was that last question you asked about
Pajemski is stepped in the basket to the left hand for the finish.
And watch the energy the Warriors are playing with. And now the Knicks have to rise to the occasion.
Towns going bully ball inside to get 2.
Yeah, but the defensive pressure has picked up.
Clarkson inside. Pat Spencer sees 2. Leones is expecting somebody. Payton comes to get it, and Gary puts it in.
Those came from the free throw line.
And he knocks it down. Second field goal for Clarkson. Play the Knicks tight.
Oh, what a move.
Santos. Beautiful move.
Ooh, did you see his face afterwards? I think it might even surprised him.
Good long defense from Quentin Post, kept alive for Brunson. Working the paint, gets 2.
That's that footwork you talk about, Reg. Once he gets the paint, he's almost like Barry Sanders.
Anunoby makes it a 5-point flip and a timeout. Steve livid. Long skip. It's closed out by Hart. Santos working the footwork inside again for 2. 2-second difference. Game and shot clock. Good ball movement to Shamit. Hits the 3.
Ooh, that was needed.
Knicks 5-22 shooting the 3 tonight. Brunson changes both of those numbers with his 3. Karl Anthony Towns asking for the ball. Old school traditional post up. Battling inside for 2.
And now you give Brunson credit because he saw that Cat had a matchup. He could have shot one. He just hit one.
Oh, gorgeous move by Pajemski using the rim. 8 to shoot. Santos working on Anunoby. Used that footwork a couple of times. Didn't hit the rim. So right block throwdown by Will Richard. Whoa!
He got up, Reg.
6'3", the rookie out of Florida. Santos for 3. So the Knicks got it within 4. And then Pajemski's the one scorer they have out there. They'll find Payton out of the corner for 3.
Big. Big shot. His third made three on the evening for Gary Payton II.
Back to Hart out of the corner. He knocks down three. Podziemski trying to draw the contact from Bridges. The push off the window and one.
Oh, look at this.
Podziemski on the takeaway. Nicely for Payton. Reverse is good.
Lazy pass.
Anthony Townsend feed inside. Hart. Swung that by Payton. And an Obi out of the corner for an OG3. Familiar chant of defense from the Garden crowd. Payton inside. Nice finish. You can just see the space that the Warriors play with. Runs in, caught in the air, finds Karl Anthony Towns inside for two. In the hands of Podziemski, as it has been so often. 5 on the shot. Knocks it down.
That dribble right there is called a veer-out dribble. He didn't go straight to the basket. He kind of veered out just enough to get the space for the jump shot.
Karl Anthony Towns going Euro for 2. So both of these players, Podziemski has 7 in the quarter. Brunson doing some. Bridges triple. Got them all! And the Knicks lead for the first time since it was 9-8. As Brunson works inside. Knicks back the other way. Make it 30 before the end of the third. Cryer finds the line, knocks down 3. LJ Cryer, undrafted player. For the 10 players available for the Warriors tonight, only one, Podziemski, is a first rounder. Post, easy.
And they switched up the matchup and they put Cryer on Brunson.
Diawara misses. Mitchell Robinson, what else is new? Best offensive rebounder in the NBA this year. Adds another. It adds a basket. Shamet, Cryer. Beautiful finish by Shamet. As the Warriors led by 14 after 1, by 9 at the half for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado with the hoop there. Warriors nice feed from Santos to Post, who ran to the rim for 2.
Another give and go with Alvarado
And
Cat.
Clarkson finishes it off with a 3. 9 points for Clarkson. Post again. Knocks down the 3. So Quentin Post, 260 of his 412 shots this year have been threes. Towns knocks it down. 5-point lead for the Knicks. Podziemski out to Post. Payton moves it. Santos makes it. 3 for Gee. 2-point game. Clarkson right at, gets slapped. Counted and 1. Good denial inside. Did a couple of good trips back-to-back for Payton. The steal and a block. With the double big with Robinson, who set a wall of a screen and has the putback as Alvarado hit the deck hard. Back behind the play. Clarkson off the turn, looking for it. Got to the elbow. And shot puts 2 in. Warriors need something. Post tries the triple and he knocks it down.
Huge.
2 in the corner. Leones and Santos. Block. Santos got it back. The ball finds him often with his good energy. Timeout. Knicks throw it inside to Post. In the post for 2. Career night continues. It is one of those. St. John's team with the Big East in this building has a 5-12 against Northern Iowa. Shamet knocks down the 3. Knicks take the lead back up to 5. 3:15 to go. Nice feed to Payton. Santos going to work on Shamet. Anunoby waiting. Santos, the footwork again.
Oh, man.
It is a 1-point game.
Oh, good pass.
The Hart inside. Denied. Richard has it for the Warriors. Brunson trying to turn the corner. Payton won't let him, so he pulls back and hits.
That is elite offense right there.
Podziemski on the drive, scooping off the window for 2. Warriors can take the lead without their top 8 tonight. Podziemski 3, no good. Rebound Hart for the Knicks. Shamet, made it. 3-point game, timeout, Golden State. Podziemski guarded by Shamet, goes towards the basket, looking for the quick 2, gets it. 1-point game, 7.2 to go. And Anunoby's got both. Terrific free throw shooting night for the Knicks. Hands to Santos, he's free. Pops to Post, couldn't clean catch it.